here. A little bit of snow on the ground. After we've had a warm few days, coming out of that cold snap a couple days before Christmas, we're starting 2025 with dust. Bit windy, so I don't want to have to hold my phone for too long before I put it up. Anyway, don't mind my eye. Tends to do that when there's wind. When it's, extreme weather. It's not extreme weather, but it's windy. So, figured I'd check in. What's the point, really? This is a good point. Good chance I'll have the money I need to guarantee that I'll be able to move out come the end of the month, beginning of next. But I'm not gonna try to move out right away. So I want to deal with a few other things first. Try to deal with the problem that I'm not exactly the most tidy person in the world, but I've been dealing with that. I cleared out the fridge yesterday. I knew this would be grocery days. I'm like, ordinarily, I'm supposed to take the trash out on Monday morning. But I'm like, put it in the bin today. No one's going to see it anyway. Might have to keep doing that. So the problem is, the reason why I keep having to clear out the fridge in one fell swoop, I'm always like, shut the damn door or you're letting the cold out, It's like, this leads to a lot of maladaptive stuff, you're supposed to try to get out of the fridge as soon as possible. Well, this means you don't always have time to keep everything tidy and in order. And often you have, I'll have a lot of cases where I have stuff that's buried under other stuff, or, just scattered all over the fridge because I don't have the time to put it up. And if it gets lost, I'll just buy it again.
Wait.
So I'll have a bunch of packages of the same stuff that are gone because I lost track of it. Not always that have gone. In some cases, it'll be like, still shrink-wrapped packages of shredded mozzarella. Stuff that's relatively cheap and that I buy frequently, but that I might not necessarily use frequently.
Wait.
Not necessarily going before I can use it. that it has other issues. I timed through most of my New Year's Eve stash. And in fact, there's a little bit of it left, not much. What's left is basically stuff to make pizzas. So I'm like, as long as the crusts are fine. The only other thing that's likely to be specifically perishable is going to be the pepperoni, and that's not that bad because it's a salami that's meant to be able, at least in its packaging, to store at room temperature, to put it in the fridge anyway. Anyway, get some errands to run to take care of those. And hope I don't forget to fix my YouTube settings every time I wind up changing them for this or that. Because it's stored on the device and I can only set them when I'm uploading. It's not like the desktop app. Jesus, freak out.